Hey guys, Peyton Snake back here again, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing about this new movie I just got done watching called After School Massacre. Now, this movie was very, and I just like to say it was very shitty. Really was shitty. I wanted to like this movie, and I didn't. And the reason I didn't like this, it was just because, I mean, it was the whole, it just, what it looked like. I mean, and the cover for this movie, and the cover, if it looks cool and everything, but watching it, it just really just looks like more of a YouTube parody film or something. Like, if you know what I'm saying, like if you watched a Friday the 13th parody on YouTube or a Scream parody on YouTube, something, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And like, and the music in it, in this movie, it just seemed more YouTube-ish, this movie. I mean, if you've seen this movie, you like I said, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But what it was basically about, it was basically about, in the beginning, it was basically about, there was this girl, well these bunch of these girls who have like a slumber party. This was basically more like Slumber Party Massacre, sort of. But it was basically about a bunch of these girls having a party, a slumber party, and this one girl's in the bathroom, and she ends up committing suicide by overdosing herself. And weeks later, and these kids are talking about the suicide that happened at this girl's house. And there's this like teacher who basically is getting a long-term suspension for being like sexually inappropriate to one of his classmates. And when he's getting basically on the suspension thing, he basically goes on this terrible spree, and he basically he wears this like bluish sort of ski mask, because like, well, before that part, he's like weeks later, the girl that was who had the slumber party, she was gonna have it again, and and her sister is like, why would you do that after that one girl committed suicide in her own house? Like, she's basically acting like she don't give a shit. But so she has a slumber party again, and so then that teacher who just got fired, well, not suspended, he ends up putting on this blue ski mask, and he ends up killing everyone that's at that party one by one. And the death scenes, they were awful. They were also look more YouTube-ish, because like they weren't they weren't gory or anything. I mean, it's just, I mean, like if someone's getting stabbed in this movie, and there's like barely any blood coming out, so like, this movie's rated R, and it's basically getting PG blood out. But there was only one scene, there was a death scene in it, and there was lots of blood coming out, so apparently there was only one gore scene in this movie. But I don't want to spoil what that death scene was. But this movie was just awful. It really was. And this is one of the movies I have on my list for the upcoming movie 17. So apparently on that video, now you're gonna hear me talk about this movie. It was like one of, it had like, it was also comedic, And the credits, the end credits, was also YouTube-ish. Like, everything in this movie that I saw was YouTube-ish. Everything. It was just awful. Very awful. And worst slasher film I've ever seen, was not very good. And like I said, it was basically more like Slumber Party Massacre. I mean, it had some of the scenes that were exactly like Slumber Party Massacre. Well, the one, like the scene when the boys, in the Slumber Party Massacre, there's a scene where these two boys look through the window and the girls are taking off their clothes. There's a scene that has that in this movie as well. So, yeah. But I'd rather watch Slumber Party Massacre than this, because it was just full of crap. It really was, this movie. But out of 5 stars, I'll give it 1 star, because at least there was one gory scene in it. That's it. But 1 out of 5. Yeah. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. And don't watch this movie, because I just got them watching off of YouTube. And I saw all the ratings on it, and there was no comments on there. But there was one person that put thumbs down, and whoever did that, I agree with you, because it was a thumbs down film. So, I mean, I'd rather you did not watch it, but, I mean, I guess you can if you want to, but even though it's not all that great, just trust me, it's not. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or maybe Thursday for Web of Lies.